lights are gone, the music is quiet, the people have gone home, but Kingston is awake.
The morning after, the morning after.
Last night, Jamaica dreamed of peace. This morning, Jamaica must live with reality. Sunrise comes across Kingston, golden light upon the street. Shopkeepers lift their shutters, workers start another week. The concert seems like yesterday, but the memory still remains. Thousands heard the call for peace, thousands sang away their pain. The newspaper tells a story, the photographs remain. Two rivals standing side by side, a moment breaking through the rain. But Kingston knows its history, the streets remember every scar. A beautiful night can bring us hope, but hope cannot erase the past. The morning after, what will tomorrow bring? The morning after, can peace become a living thing? The music filled the night, but now the morning has arrived. If one love is more than just a song,
let it come alive, come alive. Ooh, one Jamaica,
let it come alive,
come alive.
A mother walks beside her children, heading slowly down the road. She remembers all the nights when fear was a heavy load. She heard the music yesterday, she heard the people sing. Now she wants to know if peace will change an ordinary thing. Will her children walk the streets without knowing which side's which? Will neighbors greet each other without suspicion in their eyes? Will politics become debate instead of something people fear? These are questions for the morning, these are questions for the year. Young men gather by the corner, talking underneath the sun. Some believe the country changed, some say the work has just begun. An elder listens quietly, remembering another time. He has seen political promises arrive and disappear. He tells the younger generation,
don't confuse a moment with change.
a concert can open hearts, a handshake can create hope, but peace must enter daily life before a country truly knows it.
The morning after,
what will tomorrow bring?
the morning after,
Can peace become a living thing? The music filled the night, but now the morning has arrived. If one love is more than just a song,
let it come alive.
last night they shared a stage,
Today,
they returned to politics. Last night the people sang together, they returned to their neighborhoods.
that is where peace must begin. In the streets, in the homes, in the hearts.
The sound system stands silent, wooden speakers in the dawn. The cables lie beside the stage, the final crowd has gone. A vinyl record waits beside them, still carrying the night's refrain. The music may be silent now, but the message still remains.
rhythm seems to travel through the waking city streets.
From the concert
To the people, from the people to the beats.
but the golden wave grows thinner as it reaches neighborhood lines. Because music can cross boundaries,
But people must cross them too.
Kingston is still divided. The colors haven't disappeared. Political posters still remain on walls that have seen the years. The old loyalties are waiting, the old arguments survive. But something has changed inside the people who were there that night. They have seen
Their rivals together,
they have heard a nation sing.
now they know another Jamaica.
It's not an impossible dream,
The question is whether that dream,
can survive the morning light.
the morning after,
What will tomorrow bring?
the morning after,
Can peace become a living thing?
the music filled the night, but now the morning has arrived. If one love is more than just a song, let it come alive. One love,
One Jamaica.
let it come alive.
So don't forget the concert,
Don't forget the crowd,
don't forget the handshake,
don't forget the sound.
but don't believe the story ended.
When the final note was played,
The real meaning of that night.
would be measured in the days ahead.
Peace is not a photograph,
Peace is not applause.
peace is what happens
When ordinary people,
can finally live without fear. The morning after,
Jamaica wake and see.
the morning out.
Can hope become reality?
Sunrise comes across Kingston, golden light upon the street. Sunrise comes across Kingston, golden light upon the street.
Shopkeepers lift their shutters, workers start another week.
The concert seems like yesterday, but the memory still remains.
Thousands heard the call for peace,
Thousands sang away their pain. Sunrise comes across Kingston, golden light. Yesterday,
They stood together.
yesterday, the people believed.
Today the photograph is on every newspaper.
But the streets are still the streets.
the handshake fades.
The handshake fades.
The morning papers carry pictures of two hands meeting in the light. People point and tell the story of that extraordinary night. For a moment old divisions seem to disappear from view. A country tired of fighting saw something it never knew. But photographs don't change neighborhoods, headlines don't rebuild trust, and one moment of forgiveness cannot erase years of distrust.
The people carry hope inside them,
But the
old memories remain. The handshake made the moment beautiful. The morning makes it plain. The handshake fades,
but the memory remains.
the handshake fades.
But who will heal the pain?
One night brought us together,
One moment showed the way.
but peace must live tomorrow,
Not
only yesterday. Don't let it fade.
the yards around Kingston, people talk about the night. Some say
maybe things are changing.
some say
Let's wait and see.
because they've heard the promises before. They've watched the colors rise. They've seen political leaders
Shake hands beneath the lights.
But when the cameras disappear and the crowds return home, the ordinary people face the realities alone. A mother wants her children safe, a worker wants to make a living.
A young man wants a future where politics doesn't decide who he can trust. The sound systems keep on playing, but the streets are waking up.
Vinyl spins beneath the needle while Kingston fills its cups.
The bass line carries yesterday's message,
One love,
but the people understand that love must become something more,
it must become a neighbor.
opening up another door,
It must become a young man.
refusing hatred as his guide,
It must become a political leader.
who doesn't need division to keep his side alive.
The handshake fades,
But the memory remains.
the handshake fades.
But who will heal the pain?
One night brought us together,
One moment show the way.
but peace must live tomorrow, not only yesterday.
A handshake is powerful, but a handshake is a beginning.
Not an ending,
Beginning.
not the ending.
The people don't need another photograph.
They need another reality.
The political posters remain there, faded underneath the sun.
Red on one side of the neighborhood, green on another one.
The colors tell a history that cannot disappear overnight. But somewhere underneath those colors there is another truth.
The people share the same island,
They share the same rain,
they share the same streets,
they share the same hopes.
and the same children will inherit whatever choices.
This generation makes today. An old man turns the newspaper,
Studying the photograph again,
he remembers other moments.
when Jamaica promised change.
He doesn't reject the handshake,
He knows it mattered,
but he also knows
that symbols must become action if they are going to survive.
so he tells the young,
Remember what you saw.
but don't stop there.
If you want peace,
Build it where you live,
the handshake fades.
but the memory remains.
The handshake fades.
But who will heal the pain?
One night brought us together, one moment showed the way.
But peace must live tomorrow.
Not only yesterday.
Build a peace.
Keep the love alive.
The golden musical wave moves quietly through Kingston,
It touches the old political colors,
but doesn't erase them.
instead it reminds the people
Unity doesn't mean
everyone must think the same.
peace doesn't be.
There can be no disagreement.
Peace means disagreement.
Doesn't have to become destruction.
And perhaps that is the lesson.
The handshake leaves behind
Not that Jamaica,
suddenly change.
but that Jamaica had seen
What change could look like. The handshake fades,
but the memory remains.
The handshake fades,
But hope
can break the chains.
oh,
One night brought us together, one moment showed the way.
now carry one love forward.
And make it real.
photograph would remain.
The applause the people believed.
The photograph would remain. The photograph was on every newspaper.
But the streets are still the streets. The handshake fades.
The morning papers carry pictures
Of two hands meeting in the light.
people.
The music has faded. The newspapers have moved on. But Kingston remembers.
The streets remember. The streets remember.
Walk through Kingston in the morning. Look closely at the walls. Every faded political poster has a story it recalls. Red beside the corner shop, green across another lane. Colors that once meant politics still carry memories of pain.
The old men sit and remember all the years that came before. They remember nights of tension. They remember locked up doors.
They remember
Mothers waiting for their children to come home. They remember how a city learned to live with fear. The streets remember.
even when the music fades.
The streets remember.
Every choice that people made. You can sing about tomorrow. You can dream about the sun. But the streets remember yesterday until the healing has begun.
The streets remember.
Remember, a young man walks the corner where his father used to stand. He hears the older generation talking about the troubled land. They tell him,
We were divided.
before you knew the reason why.
They tell him politics can shape a neighborhood. When fear becomes the guide,
He listens to their stories, but he wants another way. He doesn't want inherited hatred to determine every day.
he wants to know his neighbor without asking which side he chose. He wants to build a future where friendship can grow. The streets remember.
Even when the music fades,
The streets remember.
every choice that people make. You can sing about tomorrow.
You can dream about the sun, but the streets remember yesterday until the healing has begun.
The sound system starts playing from a yard nearby. Sweet guitar enters softly. Hum and organ fills the sky. The bass line travels down the street and touches every wall. For a moment old memories don't feel quite so strong. A mother opens up a window.
A child begins to dance.
The music creates a little space
where people can imagine change.
but the streets still carry history. The music cannot erase it. Healing doesn't mean forgetting.
Healing means facing it.
Remembering is not revenge. Remembering is understanding. A country cannot heal from a wound it refuses to see.
See the wound, heal the wound.
Kingston has stories written into its streets.
Stories of fear,
Stories of courage.
stories of survival.
The workers head toward the buses. The vendors open up their stalls.
Children make their way to school, and sunlight reaches through the walls. Life continues in Kingston. That is what the streets reveal.
People carry ordinary dreams
While history remains real.
A father wants his family fed. A mother wants her children safe. A young man wants opportunity. An elder wants dignity. These are the things beneath politics. These are the things beneath the flags.
When politics forgets the people, the streets remember what they lack. The streets remember.
Even when the music fades,
The streets remember.
every choice that people made.
You can sing about tomorrow,
You can dream about the sun.
but the streets remember yesterday until the healing has begun.
Healing has begun.
One Jamaica,
The handshake made the headlines. The concert made the news. But Kingston's real story is written in the lives of people. The man who crossed
the boundary, the woman who opened her door,
the child who learned to question.
the hatred handed down before
Every small act of courage.
can change the meaning of a street.
Every neighbor choosing kindness.
Can make division incomplete.
The golden music travels onward,
Not to erase the past, but to remind the people
that the past.
doesn't have to last.
So let the streets remember
Let them remember everything.
the fear and the suffering.
The music and the singing.
The night when rivals stood together.
The morning when they went away.
And let the next generation
Decide what kind of Kingston they will make.
because
History is not only what happened yesterday.
history is also
What people choose to do with it today. The streets remember.
even when the music fades.
The streets remember. The streets remember.
Every choice that people made.
Yeah, you can sing about tomorrow. You can dream about the sun. We sang about peace,
We watch the handshake.
but the question remains:
Can peace survive without power?
peace without power.
Peace without power. The morning brought the newspapers, the pictures from the night. Two rivals standing together beneath the concert light. The people saw the possibility, they felt the moment's grace. But outside of the celebration, politics still held its place. A song can move the spirit, a speech can touch the heart. But when the deeper structures remain, where does real peace start? The people need protection, they need justice they can trust. Her mother hears the radio, remembering the concert night. She wants to believe the country has finally seen the light.
But she knows a golden moment doesn't change the streets by itself. A handshake cannot protect her child when fear returns again.
She doesn't need another promise. She needs a safer road. She needs to know that every neighbor can carry their own load.
She wants the law to treat them fairly. She wants opportunity to grow. She wants peace to become ordinary, not something people only know from songs.
The political colors remain there, painted proudly on the walls. Party workers move through Kingston, answering political calls.
The concert has become history, but politics has returned. The people watch the leaders closely, asking what they have learned.
Will power build another boundary? Will power feed another fear? Or will those who hold authority
Finally listen to the people here.
because peace is not surrender.
Peace is not giving up your voice,
Peace means people can disagree
and still have a choice. Peace without power.
Can hope survive alone?
Peace without power.
Can freedom reach the hope?
You can sing about tomorrow,
You can promise brighter days
but peace must have a foundation.
if it is going to stay. The people don't need leaders who only know how to win. They need leaders who understand.
How to bring people in,
Bring them in.
bring them in.
Because political power without responsibility
Can create another division,
and peace without justice.
can become another empty promise.
The sound system keeps on playing, bass shaking through the yard. A young man hears the message and begins to think hard. He has watched the political struggle shape the place where he was born.
He doesn't want another generation
To wake up to the same old storm. He asked his father,
what will change.
his father answers,
People must demand it.
peace cannot simply be handed down.
It has to be built,
It has to be protected.
it has to be lived.
The golden musical way,
Moves across the neighborhood,
it carries hope from the concert.
but hope alone is not enough.
It needs schools and opportunity.
It needs justice and respect,
It needs leaders who understand
that every citizen has a right to live without fear,
it needs communities.
to trust one another again.
It needs the people to believe their voices matter.
That is how a song becomes action.
That is how a
Dream becomes real. Peace without power.
yeah,
Can hope survive alone?
peace without power.
Peace without power.
Can
Freedom reach the home?
let the music inspire us.
But let the people take a stand.
Let peace become a practice.
Let justice shape the land.
Build the peace,
Make it real.
one Jamaica.
The handshake showed a doorway,
The music showed the road.
but somebody has to walk it.
Somebody has to carry the load. The politicians have their choices, the people have theirs too. But country changes direction when enough people choose what they want to become. So Kingston keeps on moving. The morning becomes the day, and the question grows louder: will the promise become reality, or will the old ways have their say? The morning brought the newspapers, the pictures from the night.
The concert is over. The handshake made history. The music brought hope. But walk through Kingston and you will see
the garrisons remain.
The garrisons remain. Morning light across the rooftops, children walking down the street, mothers open up their doorways, vendors start another week. But behind the ordinary morning, there are boundaries people know. Some streets carry certain colors, some streets say where you belong. The concert brought people together, but the neighborhood still remember. Political loyalties built over years do not disappear in one night. A handshake can cross a stage, a song can cross a boundary, but Kingston's communities still carry the weight of history. The garrisons remain even after the song. The garrisons remain where the lines have stood too long. One love fills the night, but morning tells the truth. If we want to heal Jamaica, we must give the people more than a song, more than a stage. One Jamaica. Hey. A young boy kicks a football near a wall covered in paint. Red on one side of the road, green across the gate. He doesn't understand the history, he only knows the colors. He hears the older people talking about elections and old struggles. His mother calls him home before dark. She knows the streets better than any politician does. She knows where fear begins. She knows where people cross carefully. She knows which roads her children should avoid. And she wonders, when will they belong to Kingston without belonging to a political side? A sound system plays reggae from a yard around the corner. The bass rolls through the houses, the guitar sings across the walls. For a moment everybody listens. The music doesn't ask, which side are you on? It simply says, you are Jamaican. That is its power. It creates a space where people can breathe together. But when the record finishes, the old boundaries are still there. The music can open the door. People must decide to walk through. The garrisons remain even after the song. The garrisons remain where the lines have stood too long. One love filled the night, but morning tells the truth. If we want to heal
Jamaica, we must give the people more.
A neighborhood should be a home, not a political fortress. A street should belong to children, not to fear. A community should protect its people,
not divide them. Let the children cross, let the people breathe.
The old men remember the years when politics became identity. They remember promises made at street corners and rallies. They remember how resources could follow political
loyalty.
They remember how communities learn to depend on powerful networks. And they know the danger
when political
identity becomes
the foundation
of everyday life.
Disagreement can begin to feel like betrayal.
That is how a neighborhood
can become a garrison.
Not overnight, but slowly,
one election at a time.
The people want something simpler,
a safe street,
a decent school,
a chance to work, a home where children can sleep,
a community where neighbors
don't have to ask political questions
before offering help.
The golden reggae wave
moves through the neighborhood.
It touches red,
it touches green,
it touches people
who don't want either color
to control their future.
And the music keeps saying,
one love,
the garrisons remain. But they don't have to stay.
The garrisons remain, the garrisons remain.
But people can choose another way.
Oh, one love, fill the night.
Let it enter
every street. Let the walls become bridges. Let the people finally meet.
Let them meet.
One Jamaica.
The concert showed a possibility. The neighborhoods reveal the challenge.
Peace cannot only happen
under concert lights.
It has to happen at the corner shop, at the school gate, on the football field, at the bus stop,
inside the home,
between neighbors,
and inside political life.
Because if people leave the concert and return to the same field,
then the song
has only traveled half the distance. The garrisons remain,
but hope remains too.
The garrisons remain, and the people can choose. Let the music cross the boundaries.
Let the children lead the way.
Kingston, remember yesterday, without living there today.
One island,
one people, one Jamaica, one love. The garrisons remain, the garrisons remain.
Morning light across the rooftops, children
walking down the street,
mothers open
up their doorways, vendors start another.
The concert is over. The people have gone home. The music is still in their hearts. But listen, the politicians are speaking again.
Politics returns. Politics returns.
Morning papers fill the corners, radio voices fill the air. Political speeches start again. Promises are everywhere. Last night they stood together. Today the parties remain. The colors return to the streets, and Kingston remembers the game. The people listen carefully, because they've heard these words before. They know a promise can sound beautiful when you're standing at the door. But after
the votes are counted. Who remembers ordinary men? Who remembers mothers waiting? Who remembers children? Politics returns, the colors rise again. Politics returns, will the old divisions begin? We heard the call for one love, we saw the rivals unite. Now show us that the promise can survive beyond the night.
Don't go back, don't go back. One Jamaica.
A campaign worker walks the corner, handing papers to the crowd. A loudspeaker calls the people, another political voice is loud. Red banners move in the morning, green banners answer back. The city feels the pressure of another political track. But something has changed, the people are listening differently. They remember the concert, they remember the handshake. They remember what happened when the country chose unity for one night. Now they want to know, was that only a performance? Or was it the beginning of something real? Oh, a young man stands beside his father, watching politicians speak. His father tells him,
Politics can build a nation
or divide a we. The young man asks,
then why do people keep fighting?
the father looks toward the street, because power can make people forget who the power is for. Hey, the young man stays silent, the sound system starts playing. A deep bass line rolls across the neighborhood. For a moment, the political voices become distant. Oh, politics returns, the colors rise again. Politics returns, will the old divisions begin? We heard the call for one love, we saw the rivals unite. Oh, now show us that the promise can survive beyond the night. Oh, politics is not the enemy,
Division is,
competition is not the enemy.
hatred is,
People can disagree,
people can.
vote differently. People can argue about the future, but nobody should have to fear
Their neighbor because of politics. Let them disagree, let them live.
The people want roads and schools, they want work and dignity. They want homes where children can sleep peacefully. They want leaders who remember the country belongs to everyone.
Not just the party faithful, not just the powerful,
Not just the people standing closest to the microphone. The concert gave them a vision.
now politics must answer.
Can you build what the music promised? The old political colors still cover Kingston walls. But beneath the paint are people with ordinary dreams. A shopkeeper wants customers, a teacher wants a classroom, a mother wants safety, a worker wants opportunity, a child wants tomorrow. These dreams don't belong to red or green, they belong to Jamaica.
And the golden reggae wave moves between the colors.
Reminding everybody, one island,
One people,
one future. Politics
rise again.
The speeches become louder,
The political machinery turns.
but somewhere inside Kingston,
The people remember the night
when the machinery stopped,
and the music spoke,
they remember thousands of voices.
becoming one.
They remember rivals standing together, and they carry that memory into the
Political morning.
Perhaps the concert didn't end politics.
Perhaps it changed
What people demanded from it.
politics returns.
But hope remains alive,
Politics return.
and the people can decide. Let disagreement be peaceful.
Let democracy be strong.
Let one love guide the politics.
And let the people carry on. One island, one people, one Jamaica, one love. One love. Politics returns.
The concert gave us hope. The handshake gave us a picture. The music gave us a voice. But the people are asking,
Why? The people ask why.
why did our streets become divided? Why did neighbors learn to fear? Why did politics become so powerful that peace disappeared? Why did the colors on the walls become more than colors? Why did young men grow up learning which side they belong to? Why did mothers wait by windows, wondering if their children would return? Why did ordinary people have to carry burdens they never chose?
The people ask why.
Why did we live this way?
The people ask why.
Why did fear control the day?
We don't want another promise. We don't want another lie.
Give the people honest answers.
Let Jamaica ask why. The people ask why.
A mother stands beside her doorway, watching children play. She remembers darker mornings when fear controlled the way. She doesn't speak about politics the way the politicians do. She speaks about survival. She speaks about what families went through. She asks,
Why should my child's future depend upon a political color?
she asks,
Why should opportunity belong to one side?
she asks.
Why can't Jamaica belong to all of us?
A worker waits beside the roadside, listening to the radio. Another speech is being broadcast. Another promise starts to flow. He has heard the speeches before. He has heard the slogans too.
But he wants to know
What the promises mean.
for people like him.
He wants a job.
He wants a safe community.
He wants his children educated. He wants leaders to remember that power
It's not ownership.
Power is responsibility.
The people ask why.
Why did we live this way?
Ooh, the people ask why.
Why did fear control the day?
We don't want another promise. We don't want another
they're asking for dignity, they're asking for peace, they're asking, can we disagree without destroying each other?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. The young are asking questions their parents couldn't always ask. They look at the old divisions and refuse to wear the mask. They say, we were born on the same island,
We breathe the same air.
we dance to the same music.
Why should politics decide who our neighbor is? The sound system answers softly with a rhythm from the yard. The bass line carries one message: one love shouldn't be so hard. The elders remember the struggle, they remember the promises, they remember when politics could bring hope to a community. But they also in history when politics became dangerous. They tell the young,
Don't forget the past.
but the young answer.
We don't want to repeat it.
And somewhere between generations, Jamaica begins to understand. Remembering history doesn't mean repeating history.
The people ask why.
Why did we live this way?
The people ask why.
Why did fear control the day?
We don't want another promise.
We don't want
We
another.
don't want another lie.
We don't want another
If the
lie.
people honest answers, let Jamaica ask why.
Ask why.
Seek truth on Jamaica.
The golden reggae way,
Moves across the city.
it passes through the color,
It passes through the boundaries.
it passes through the boundaries.
It reaches the people who are tired of choosing sides.
The music doesn't erase history, it doesn't pretend pain never happened. It simply says,
We can learn from yesterday.
without becoming prisoners of it.
And the people keep asking why.
Because
Asking why is where change begins. The people ask why.
and now we're asking more,
People ask why.
and now we fighting for.
Let the answers build a future.
Let the truth replace the lie.
The children inherit freedom. Let Jamaica ask why.
One island, one people, one Jamaica, one love.
The people ask.
One stage, one line, one message, one love. But when morning comes, Kingston sees two realities.
One love, two reality.
On the stage, everybody's equal. Underneath the golden light, thousands sing together, and everything feels right. But outside the concert gates, the city tells another story. Different streets, different colors, different memories. One Jamaica in the music, two realities in the street. One side speaks about tomorrow, another still remembers yesterday. The song can bring us together for a moment in the night, but daylight shows the distance that still remains in sight.
One
can stand beneath one light, but peace must reach the streets when we leave the night.
One love,
Two realities.
one Jamaica. A child wakes up in one community, hears music from the yard.
Another child across the city grows up with a different story.
They both dream about Jamaica. They both want to be free, but the world around them
teaches them what they should see.
one learns which colors matter,
One learns which streets to
one
follow.
learns which streets to cross,
One
learns the names of politicians, one learns the cost of loss. And somewhere between the lessons they inherit from the past, they must decide for themselves
what kind of future will last.
The mother wants the same thing,
That every mother wants,
food upon the table,
safety after dark,
a school for her children.
a chance to dream beyond the street.
She doesn't want political power,
She wants opportunity.
she doesn't want another speech.
She wants security.
The concert gave her hope, but hope must become
Reality.
because one love sounds beautiful when everybody sings it.
It becomes powerful
When everybody lives it,
one love, two realities.
one island, different dreams.
One love, two realities.
Nothing is as simple as it seems.
We can sing together. We can stand beneath one light, but peace must reach the streets when we leave the night.
One love does not mean we erase our differences. It means we refuse to turn differences into hatred.
Different voices.
One heartbeat. A nation can have many opinions and still have one future. The political colors remain painted across the walls, red on one side,
Green on another.
but the children don't own those colors.
The children inherit the consequences.
That's why the music matters.
It gives them another language,
A language without boundaries.
a rhythm that doesn't ask.
Which party you support? A melody that says
You belong here.
the sound system plays until midnight bass shaking through the street. People gather from different corners,
Moving to the same beat.
for those few hours.
The boundaries seem smaller.
Neighbors talk,
Children dance.
old people smile.
Young people dream.
But when the
Music ends. The question returns
how do we take this feeling?
into everyday life.
How do we make the concert
More than a memory. One love, two realities.
one island, different dreams?
One love, two realities.
Nothing is as simple as it seems.
We can sing together. We can stand beneath one light. But peace must reach the streets when we leave the night. Carry it home.
Carry the love,
Carry the love.
the golden musical wave travels across Kingston.
It touches red. It touches green.
It reaches homes where people have never agreed.
And slowly people understand.
Unity is not pretending that the problems don't exist.
Unity means facing them together.
Peace doesn't require silence,
Peace requires courage.
and Jamaica
Needs the courage.
to build one reality from many.
One love, two reality.
But tomorrow can
message,
one love.
but when morning comes, Kingston sees two realities.
Two realities.
On the stage, everybody's equal. Underneath the golden light,
The music can move the heart.
The music can bring us together.
The music can give us hope, but there are wounds that music alone cannot heal.
The music cannot fix everything, but don't stop singing.
The speakers shake the Kingston night, bass rolling through the yard. People gather by the sound system, forgetting for a moment how hard the years have been. The guitar sings a message, the drummer keeps the time. Everybody feels the rhythm, everybody feels alive. But when the record reaches silence, the street is waiting there. The same political boundaries, the same economic pressure, the same memories, the same fear.
The music cannot fix everything,
but music can show the way.
the music cannot fix everything,
But it can give us strength to stay.
a song can open up the heart, a rhythm can break a wall.
But people have to build a peace.
When the final echoes fall, don't stop singing, don't stop hoping. One Jamaica.
A mother hears the bass line while preparing food at home. She smiles when her children dance,
But she knows what they have known.
she wants the music to protect them.
She wants the streets to change,
She wants her children to inherit.
a country without fear.
But a song cannot build a school, a melody cannot create a job, a bass line cannot guarantee justice, and a concert cannot repair every broken relationship. Music can inspire the people.
The people must do the work.
A young man holds a record and listens to the singer's voice. He hears the call for unity,
Here's the call for choice.
but he asks a difficult question.
What happens after the song?
If the politicians return to the same old games, if communities remain divided, if opportunity follows loyalty, then how can music alone
Change the way.
the record keeps spinning? The young man keeps listening slowly. He understands the song is not the solution.
The song is the invitation. The music cannot fix everything.
But music can show the way.
The music cannot fix everything.
But it can give us
Strength to stay. A song can open up the heart, a rhythm can break a wall.
But people have to build a peace.
When the final echoes fall,
Don't ask music to do what governments must do. Don't ask singers to repair what communities must heal.
don't ask one concert to solve a country's problems, but never underestimate what a song can awaken. Awaken the people, awaken the heart.
The golden musical wave travels through the neighborhood. It reaches red, it reaches green, it reaches people who have lived on different sides.
But instead of destroying the colors, it shines between them.
It says,
You can disagree without becoming enemies. You can be different without becoming divided. You can remember the past without repeating it. That is what music can do. It can create imagination.
It can show people
another possibility. The sound system plays again as evening settles on the street. Children dance beside their mothers. Young people move to the beat. An elder sits quietly nearby, remembering another age. He has learned that change doesn't happen in a single day. But he also knows that every movement begins with somebody believing a better world is possible. The music cannot build every bridge,
but it can convince people
to pick up the tools.
The music cannot fix everything,
but music can show the way.
The music cannot fix everything,
but it can give us
strength to stay. A song can open up the heart.
Oh,
a rhythm can break a wall,
but
people have to build the peace when the final echoes fall. Keep the rhythm, keep the faith on Jamaica.
So let the speakers keep playing,
let the records keep turning,
let the guitar keep speaking,
let the people keep learning.
But let the music become action.
Let the message become truth.
Let the hope become a policy. Let the dream become a school.
Let the promise become opportunity.
Let the peace become protection. The music will have done
what music does best. It will have inspired people
to change the world around them.
The music cannot fix everything,
but it can help us understand.
The music cannot fix everything,
but it can put hope in our hands.
Let the song become the message. Let the people make it real. Let one love leave the speakers and become the way we live.
One island,
one people, one Jamaica, one love, one love. The music can
The music can move the art. The music can bring us together. The music can give us hope. But there are wounds
that music alone cannot heal. The music cannot fix everything, but don't stop singing.
The speakers shake the Kingston night. This rolling
to the yard.
People gather by the sound system. The music can cover the silence. The lights can hide the darkness, but beneath the celebration,
there are wounds
underneath.
Who's underneath?
Kingston wakes beneath the sunlight, but some arts still carry rain. People smile along the roadside while remembering the pain.
A mother keeps a photograph inside a wooden drawer. She remembers someone missing from the life she knew before.
An old man speaks of yesterday, then quietly looks away.
Some memories are heavy when there are no words to say.
The concert gave them hope, the music gave them light. But healing doesn't happen in one extraordinary night.
There are wounds underneath,
wounds nobody can see.
There are wounds underneath.
face the past.
Let the healing start.
A young man hears the elders talk about the troubled years. He hears stories of divided streets, of anger, loss and fear.
He asked them why they carried it, why they never let it go.
The elder says,
some wounds remain,
because nobody knows
how to heal them.
You cannot heal a wound by pretending it isn't there.
You cannot build a peaceful future
without confronting what happened.
So Kingston must remember
not to reopen hatred,
or to understand the cost.
A woman sits beside the window, listening to the radio.
Another reggae song is playing.
The singer says,
one love.
She closes her eyes. For a moment she remembers
the concert and the crowd, the lights,
the music, the hope. Then she opens her eyes and looks outside.
The street is still there,
the history is still there.
Or perhaps hope can live beside memory.
Perhaps healing can begin without forgetting there are
wounds underneath,
wounds nobody can see.
There are wounds underneath,
still waiting to be free.
You can sing about tomorrow, you can celebrate the day,
but if we don't face yesterday,
the pain will find a way.
Healing doesn't mean forgetting.
Healing means remembering,
without becoming prisoners
of the memory.
Remember,
forgive,
heal. A country must be brave enough to tell the truth about itself. The walls still carry colors, the streets still carry names. The communities still remember the years of political games.
but children run beneath those walls, and children don't know the past.
They only know the world that adults decide to give them.
That is why healing matters,
Because yesterday's wounds can become tomorrow's inheritance.
unless someone decides.
Enough. The golden reggae wave moves slowly through the city.
It doesn't erase the memories,
It doesn't hide the scars
it simply brings warmth to places
that have known darkness.
the guitar sings softly,
A bass line holds the rhythm.
a mother smiles at her children,
An elder watches the sunrise.
and somewhere in Kingston,
Hope begins to sound.
a little stronger than fear. There are wounds underneath,
Wounds nobody can see.
there are wounds underneath,
Still waiting
to be free. You can sing about tomorrow, you can celebrate the day,
But if we don't face yesterday,
the pain will find a way. Heal the wounds, let the people breathe.
the concert was not the healing.
It was the opening,
A handshake was not the healing.
it was the invitation,
The music was not the healing.
it was the language.
The healing belongs to the people,
To the mothers, to the fathers, to the children,
to the communities.
to a country willing to face its own history.
There are
Wounds underneath,
but hope is underneath.
but hope is underneath too.
There are
Wounds underneath,
and healing can come true. Let the truth become the medicine.
let forgiveness find its way.
Let the children inherit peace.
Not the battles of yesterday.
One island,
One people,
One
Jamaica, one love.
oh, one love.
Wounds underneath,
Kingston wakes beneath the sunlight, but some hearts still carry rain. People smile along the roadside
while remembering the pain.
A mother keeps a photograph
inside a wooden drawer. She remembers someone missing from the life she knew before.
An old man speaks of yesterday,
then quietly looks away. Some memories are heavy when there are no words to say.
The concert gave them hope,
the music gave them light,
but healing doesn't happen. We called for peace, we sang for peace, we stood together for peace. But what does peace really mean?
What does peace really mean? Tell me, what does peace really mean?
Peace is more than silence when the shooting disappears. Peace is more than shaking hands after years of fear. Peace is waking in the morning, knowing children will be safe. Peace is walking down the street without asking which side waits. Peace is having an argument without turning it to hate. Peace is giving every neighbor a chance to share their fate. Peace is not forgetting history. Peace is learning from the past. Peace is building something better that can finally last. What does peace really mean? Is it more than a song? What does peace really mean when the celebration's gone?
Peace must live in the streets.
Peace must live in the home. Peace must belong to everyone,
So nobody
stands alone.
Peace, peace, one Jamaica. A mother says, peace means my children can grow. A worker says, means opportunity wherever I go. A teacher says, peace means every child can learn and dream. An elder says, peace means remembering what we have seen.
A young man says, peace means I can disagree and still call you my friend. Different voices, different dreams, but underneath the words the same desire remains. The politicians may disagree, let them debate, let them argue, let democracy be strong, but never make an enemy of the neighbor who votes differently. Never make a political color more important than human life. Never make a community feel it must choose between belonging and surviving. Because Jamaica is bigger than any party, bigger than any election, bigger than any politician. Oh, what does peace really mean? Is it more than a song? What does peace really mean when the celebration's gone?
Peace must live in the streets. Peace must live in the home. Peace must belong to everyone, so nobody stands alone.
Peace is not weakness, peace is courage. Peace is not surrender.
Peace is choosing life, choosing life, choosing love, choosing peace.
Peace peace is having the strength to refuse the cycle. The golden reggae wave moves across the Kingston streets. It carries every voice together. It carries every beat. From the sound system to the doorway, from the classroom to the yard, from the worker to the elder, from the child to the young man. The message becomes simple. We don't have to be identical to belong to a nation. We don't have to agree to respect each other.
We don't have to erase the past to build tomorrow.
A child watches the sunrise from a Kingston doorway. She doesn't know the arguments that shaped yesterday. She only knows her mother
Wants her safe,
She only knows her father.
wants a future bright.
And perhaps that is the meaning of peace in its simplest form. Giving the next generation a life better than the one before. Not perfection,
Not paradise,
just freedom from inherited fear. What does peace really mean?
now realize.
Is it more than a song?
What does
Peace really mean when the celebration's gone?
Peace must live in the streets, live in the streets. Peace must live in the homes, live in the home. Peace must belong to everyone, so nobody stands alone. Let it live, let it grow. One Jamaica,
The concert gave Jamaica a picture.
the people must give it me.
The handshake gave Jamaica a moment.
The future must give it roots.
The music gave Jamaica a language.
Lord, let the people speak it
Not only with their voices,
with their choices.
with their actions, with the way they treat each other. That is how
One love becomes more than a beautiful phrase,
it becomes.
a way of life. What does peace really mean?
Now we know what it can be.
What does peace really mean?
A Jamaica where all can breathe.
Let the music inspire us. Let the people lead the way. Let peace leave the concert stage and live in every day.
One island,
One people, one Jamaica, one love.
The music is great, but I know the people have gone home, but the promise is unfinished.
The promise is unfinished.
The promise is unfinished. Oh, oh, hey. Kingston wakes beneath the sunlight. Another morning starts again. Children walk along the roadside. Workers board the morning train. The concert lives in memory. The photographs remain. A nation saw its rivals together and hoped to end the pain. But hope is not the ending. Hope is where the work begins. The promise made beneath the lights must enter every home. It must reach the neighborhoods where old divisions remain. It must reach the people who have carried all the pain.
The promise is unfinished.
The story isn't done.
One love gave us hope, but hope must become truth. The future belongs to everyone,
especially the youth. Carry the promise, carry the love.
One Jamaica, a mother watches her children playing underneath the sun. She remembers all the years when fear could overcome. She wants a different future. She wants a safer street. She wants her children growing up where neighbors freely meet. She doesn't need another slogan. She doesn't need another stage. She needs the promise of that light to reach another age. An old man holds the newspaper, looking at the photograph. He remembers the divisions, he remembers the aftermath. He says, that night was powerful, don't ever forget it. But then he turns the paper over. Now ask what happened next, because history is not only the moment that makes the news. History is what people build after the cameras leave. Yeah, the promise is unfinished. The story isn't done. The promise is unfinished. The work has just begun. One love gave us hope, but hope must become true. The future belongs to everyone, especially the youth. The concert gave us a vision. The people must give it a future. The handshake gave us a symbol. The streets must give it meaning. The music gave us a voice. Now let our actions speak.
Let our actions speak. Let our actions speak.
Let the child cross the boundary without knowing there was one. Let the mother walk at evening
Without fearing where she's from.
Let the neighbor offer kindness
Without asking political name.
Let disagreement stay democratic.
Let difference never become hate.
Hey, let every community know that Jamaica belongs to them.
Not to one party,
Not to one color,
not to one powerful man,
but to the people. Hey, hey, the golden musical way returns across the city, from the sound system in the yard
to the distant Kingston sea.
It passes through the red streets, it passes through the green. It touches every ordinary person
Who still believes in the dream.
The wave does not erase the past.
It carries the lesson forward.
It says, remember what divided us,
Remember what united us.
then choose what comes next.
The promise is unfinished.
The story isn't done.
The promise is unfinished.
The work has just begun. One love gave us hope. Now let the people lead. Build our Jamaica where the children
Inherit what they need. Carry it forward. Carry the love. Carry the love.
Maybe the concert couldn't change everything in one night. Maybe the concert couldn't erase every wound or every fight, but it showed the people something
They needed to see.
even
and Jamaica
can decide.
The Kingston wakes beneath the sunlight. Another morning starts again. Children walk along the roadside. Workers board the morning train. The concert lives in memory. The photographs remain. A nation saw its rivals together.